Never seen that before. Well, anyway, welcome back everyone to the Can You Beat Coco, Can You Beat Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy Just as Coco challenge. I guess you could say this is the third part, because I did this with Crash Bandicoot 4. If you haven't seen that, check that out. And yesterday I tried to beat the first game, Just as Coco, with only 2 levels. And every boss can't be beaten. Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright. Hello, Sean. I did not mean to grab that. I don't know what happened either, but I'm hoping she's alright. Well, since this is Crash Bandicoot 2, we now have all of our powers. We can run at high speeds, we can slide, we can slide jump and spin really high. And this is why I like it, and this is why Crash Bandicoot 2 is the best. Since I'm not since I've already got 100% completion in this game, I don't need to aim. I can miss all the crates. Look at that, pure skills. Ah! Couldn't make it 3 in a row. Oh well. And so because of Naomi's title match not going the way it was supposed to, they decided to sub it out for Becky Lynch defending her title against Maxine instead. Well, we couldn't get the title match we promised you, but we'll give you a different one as an apology. I love you too, Isabel. Yeah, if you slide into a jump, you can get like a good distance. You can get really good distance if you do like a slide into a spin jump. Hey, oh, hey, Penta. That's the name of the penguin. That's actually the name of the penguin. I've now learned that the name of the penguin, his name is Penta. I never knew this penguin even had a name. Oh, well, that slide jump didn't go well. Yep, I didn't even know this penguin even had a name. Man, I wish you could. Man, I wish there was an option where you could switch the soundtrack to the original PS1, like what they did with Spyro. I wish fans would quit saying everything is a work. Not everything is a work. Karen leaving is a work. Nope. Naomi's not cleared is a work. Then we don't know, but it's more likely not. Everything is now a work. See, thanks to what Seth Rollins did. By fooling everybody into thinking he was actually injured when he wasn't. Now everyone thinks everything is a work now. So Seth Rollins inadvertently made everybody think everything's a work now. Thanks, Seth. I really appreciate it. Everything is now a work because Seth Rollins faked an injury. I am very glad Coco can do these stages. I was actually concerned if she could actually do these stages. So I'm glad she can do these. The pits. If Carrion and Scarlett's release was a work, then why did Scarlett go on her social media and say her time with WWE has come to an end? But Patrick R-Truth said the same thing and he ended up coming back, so it's a work! I'm more disappointed in the internet community. None of us cared about Karrion Kross or Scarlett, but all because he cut that one Good Soldier promo. Now apparently we want Kross now. No, we don't. We don't want Kross. Hashtag we don't want Kross. Oh boy, here we go. Time to run away from a boulder again. Dun dun dun. Now this track right here is easily one of my favorite tracks of all time in Crash Bandicoot, and I was very concerned. I found it interesting that Tom said that WWE won't push wrestlers fans have soured on. I and others have soured on Miz and Logan, yet they still get pushed. But yeah, if we sour on them, then all of a sudden we sour on them, but then all of a sudden we want them pushed. Look at Austin Theory, for example. Look at Austin Theory, for example. We soured on him, and then Triple H decides to stop pushing him, and then all of a sudden now the people want A-Town down to get a push. Even though we've never liked him. Same thing with Karrion Kross. We never liked him, but now all of a sudden we want Kross. No, we don't. Yeah, I've always been sour on Logan Paul, and Triple H still pushes him. Fans have been sour on Rhea Ripley, even though I think that's a load of crap. But people have been sour on Rhea Ripley always getting a push, but yet she's still pushed. I can name so many wrestlers that the fans are sour on and Triple H still pushes. People are now sour on Tiffany Stratton. People were sour on Charlotte and Alexa. People are sour on the Bloodline. People are sour on Solo Sikoa and his whole Bloodline, but yet they're still pushed. How many years have fans soured on Charlotte? She's still pushed. Fans have been sour on Alexa Bliss for years, and she's still pushed. Oh, bloody hell. Of course, the second death it comes to a snow level. just like the first death went to a snow level. I'm expected to die a lot in Cold Hard Crash, because I hate that stage. Now, how many years have fans been sour on Alexa Bliss, and yet she was always pushed? But let's not forget, Vince was in charge through all of those years. And Vince has made it clear that he doesn't listen to his audience. Look at all the pentas. How many years have we been sour on Solo Sikoa and his Bloodline, and yet they're still pushed? I think they are only sour on Tiffany now because she beat Jade. Yet... crap. And yet everyone... Why would people want Jade as champion? If I'm being completely honest, Jade's not ready. Jade is not ready yet. At least in my opinion, she's not ready. I mean, sure, Tiffany wasn't ready to be champion either. But yet they still pushed her. I gotta wait. Since when were fans sour on Grayson Waller? Because Grayson Waller suffered because of Austin Theory. Alright? So I don't remember the fans ever being sour on Waller. Alright, so this level we cannot do because... Huh? Oh, whoops, I pressed R2 by accident. Right, you can't use the running shoes in the warp room area. Right, so we can't do Barrett because that's a Crash exclusive. Ah! Oh shit! Oh! Oh, I got crushed! Oh, look at poor Coco's face! Oh! Brilliant. That's all I was trying to do. Oh, man! Wow, that trick doesn't always work. Wow, that trick does not always work. Damn it! Look at all those nitros go boom! There used to be like a glitch you could perform in the PS1 games that if you get far enough ahead of the boulder and go into the bonus room, you could get yourself, you could actually go back to the previous area, but they got rid of that in the Sane Trilogy, it feels like. Look at that! I beat the boulder before it smashed into the door. That's how fast I was. It's time to ring the final bell. Your final bell has been rung. Yep, this music is Emily. This music in the background is the theme song I gave Emily Bell in my universe mode. Oh, I got electrocuted. Ouchies, not again. Oh! Well, she is a Crash fan in universe mode. Yep. Ow! The blade! I don't know how I keep missing those robot things. What is the other path? One path leads to the crystal, but I've already got everything. One path takes you to the hidden gem route, where you can find a green gem, and another route takes you to the crystal. Which, since I've already got those, I don't need to take those paths. And now, World 3, plant food. Wow, I could get through this really fast at this rate. Oh wow! Didn't make that. Wow. Oh, now I make it. Oh, speedrunning tactics. Go me. I told you sliding and slide jumping and spinning is helpful. Just jumped on a hippo. Yep, I did. For all we know, that might have been Gloria from Madagascar I jumped on. Oh man, man. If I can keep going at this pace, I could probably beat this in less than an hour. Oh, thanks. Or maybe the hippo Pokemon. Oh, Hippopotas or Hippowdon? They're land hippos because they're ground types. I don't think we actually have an official water type hippo. Need to make that happen at some point. That was sort of close for comfort. Bear down, we cannot do since that's a crash stage, and now we go to Road to Ruin. Yes, unfortunately Coco cannot... Great start! Yeah, unfortunately Coco cannot ride on Polar in this game. Wow, I am misjudging my jumps here. Either I am just jumping over them or just missing them. There we go. Damn it! She must not be able to fight the bosses either. Nope, she can't fight the bosses in this game either. The only boss she's allowed to fight is N-Gen in Crash 3. So that's the only boss she's allowed to fight. Oh man! That's irritating. Okay, the platform fell, so I clearly made it. So I clearly landed on it. I clearly landed on it if it fell. If I missed it, it wouldn't have fell. Oh, what am I doing? I was trying to slide jump. Okay, well that strategy ain't gonna work on that. Hit the nitro detonator just because I feel like it. And done. Oh, right! I forgot about this. Right! Coco can't do this stage because Paula is actually in this. So unbearable Coco can't do because you have to ride Paula at some point in that level. So that's 3 levels. So that's 3 levels she can't do. Because Bear It, Bear Down, and Unbearable, plus the bosses. Oh, well, I can't rush this. I keep missing that guy every time. It's actually impressive. Ah! Oil can! Bum drop! Well, the only time she can't hold on to her laptop is when she climbs. And where the hell does she put the laptop? In her pocket, I guess? Because it magically appears back in her hand. The crystal would normally be here. Nitro detonator! Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that music, because that'll be the last time we'll hear it. Digging it, digging it, digging it, digging it. Oh wow, that was absolute perfect timing on that guy. Ah! Well, that was annoying to predict. It's all about guessing what side they're gonna go. Is Drifloon the same color as shiny in its evolution? Yes. Yes, Drifloon and Drifblim are both yellow and light blue. Damn it! I thought maybe... Oh my god! I thought Coco's jump could have gotten over that. Could take the death route if we wanted to, but I'm not gonna. Go away. Bees! Alright, Isabel. Wow, that bee tried to... Ha! R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. indeed. Yeah. No one ever calls me chicken. As what Marty McFly would say in Back to the Future. It's time for cold hard crash. Do 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 do. It was weird. That was weird. Sliding did that. Oh, could I cheese this? Oh no! Didn't think so. I don't know why I thought that would have worked. Oh, come on. Oh, now. Wow, we're off to. Wow. Now I'm getting killed by literally everything. Come on. Wow, Coco, that was a little too slow there. Oh man, how did that count? How did that count as me dying, good sir? Someone from my work that likes Pokemon said, in his opinion, Gimmighoul, Palafin, and Galarian Yarmarks are pains in the backside to evolve. They are really annoying to evolve. Galarian Yarmask, you need to have it at certain HP, and then walk under, and then walk under something. What on earth happened there? I thought the game glitched. And then you gotta walk under the giant's bed, and then you gotta walk under the giant's bed when it's at a certain health point. Palafin, you have to evolve by having a friend, by doing a union circle with a friend. And Gimmighoul, obviously, you need about 1,000 coins. So yeah, they definitely are. I would have also included Milotic and Feebas on that list if it wasn't for them changing how it evolves. Excuse me, Penta, you were nowhere near me. So therefore, your spin should not have counted as me dying. And there we go. And that's Cold Hard Crash done. I know you can catch a wild Milotic in Sword and Shield, because I've seen some in the wild before. They must be very rare. Oh! Man, don't you just love it when they just put something right in front of you immediately? Love it. Killed by a monkey! Why can't Crash and Coco grab onto ledges? I'll never understand why they don't have the ability to grab on the ledges. It's a platformer. You usually have the ability to grab onto ledges in platformers. Excuse me, that flame was nowhere near me! What is with the hitboxes? Oh, come on! Thought I, mate. That's annoying. TNT! Boom! I know, Isabel! I was doing that all the other times. You must not have seen my other attempts. Wow! Wow, that was horrible timing. That was just terrible timing. It's time for behaving. And that's exactly what I want all of you in the chat to behave. Boom tish! Haha, I'm very funny. I like how when you see Coco spin, she just spins her legs around. Look at that! Man, I'm a real show-off, aren't I? Just speed running this game as if like I know what I'm doing. Oh no! Well, actually, yeah, Coco can't do the rocket stages. Coco can't do the rocket stages, so can't do those. Yeah, she can't wear a jetpack for whatever reason. So that puts us at a total of 5 stages she can't beat in this game. Well, she can't play. Oh wow! I love how I love how your invincibility frames just makes you go through everything. Well, I tried to speed that and I paid the price. I really hate the hitboxes on those annoying electric things. Alright, that's piston it away done. That level can be pretty challenging when it comes to 100%ing. So we can't do rockets, so now we gotta go on to night fight. The shield enemies just push you back. They don't do damage. No, they don't do damage. They just push you back. The only way they can do damage to you is that if there's like a TNT or a nitro nearby when they push you, or sometimes push you off the edge. If there's like a hole nearby. The scientists with the shields. Or they're called lab assistants, apparently. That's their official names. Lab assistant. Can't do pack attack. So, spaced out is our last level. Well, technically not. There are two secret levels. One we can't do. Because one is with Polar. Oh my god, that thing, I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump because that arrow thing, that machine was like down and it prevented me from jumping. Man. Oh, I hate these things. Lab assistant, yeah, this shield will protect me from those bandicoots. Yep. And then they can just slide and spin it away. Yeah, so this is when these guys can actually be a threat. Oh! I was prepared to slide. Oh man, I could not avoid that. Yeah, you have to wait. Yeah, you have to wait. You cannot rush that. You can't rush art. Oh, my timing was really off then. Oh, there we go. There we go. Dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun dun. And then if we go up again, we'll activate the cutscene where we meet Brio. So we gotta go all the way back down. If we want to try out the secret levels, we gotta go all the way back down to the bottom. Because the weird thing is, you could never access that warp room in the main game, but you can access it in this game. If you go all the way down, you can access the secret warp room where you get all the secret levels. Well, the shortcuts, anyway. So, yeah, so these are just all the shortcuts to how you get to 100%. Coco cannot do totally bare since that is a crash stage. So that pushes us to 6 stages Coco cannot do. And all of them are mainly polar stages. And then the other 2 are just the jetpack stages. But she can do totally fly. So this is the last stage we will be doing in this challenge. Wow, the explosion of the nitros got me. I mean, I guess I should have expected it. Oh! UFOs with spikes. I'm not sure what those things would actually be called. Or at least I can actually avoid these. And that's it. That is all the Coco and that is all the stages we can do as Coco in Crash Bandicoot 2. That was very fast. I actually went through this really fast. The only reason why Crash 1 was slower is because I didn't have the running shoes. The running shoes definitely made this go faster. While I can't do a boss as Coco, I do want to at least visit my favorite boss in this game, Tiny Tiger. Hey Tiny, how you doing, buddy? Goodbye! You don't want to visit Dingo Doll? He's in Crash 3. He's in Crash 3. I'll visit Dingo Doll when I do the Crash 3 video stream as Coco. Goodbye. It's just a shame you can't do any of these bosses as Coco. Alright! I cannot believe how quickly this went by. So in the next stream of the Coco challenge, it'll be Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. There is a DLC level in this one called Future Tense, so we'll definitely check that one out. So until then, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.